Hi guys and welcome to Buddy's Review. I'm your host Buddy1927 and today we are going to be reviewing a program. Guys, I forgot what the program name is. It's above me. I don't see anything. Oh, XSplit. I'm sorry guys. My mind's not the way it used to be. But we are going to be reviewing XSplit. XSplit has two excellent programs that they use. The first one is called XSplit Broadcaster. XSplit Broadcaster is the one I use to make these video series that you see me in. It allows me to do a lot of stuff and actually make the video look a lot more professional. The second one is called XSplit Gamecaster. I use XSplit Gamecaster when I'm doing live streams onto Twitch or YouTube, and it also allows you to do live streams on other different accounts. So let's take a review of each one individually. Let's start off with the XSplit Broadcaster. Okay guys, we're going to talk about the XSplit Broadcaster, and I'm not going to do a tutorial on how to use it, but I am going to show you some of the features that you can use with the XSplit Broadcaster. First thing I like to point out is first you get to see my pretty face. This is actually my webcam that I'm using to record my image on here, and it allows you to do a lot of features that your webcam can use that they might have. Like my webcam allows me to zoom in, zoom out, pan, and the other features that your camera might be able to use. The other thing I like about this is this feature. I'm not sitting behind a black screen. I'm actually sitting behind a green screen. Now, this green screen only cost me about $15 to make, and I got some more work to do on it. But you can see how the green screen is behind me. I click the chroma key, and now I'm actually. Looks like I'm in a professional studio. If I'm playing a game or doing a recording of a game, I got my picture there, and it looks like I'm actually in the game itself. I don't have anything else behind me other than the game. If you're doing like a news broadcast or something like that, like the weather lady on your local weather channel, she uses the green screen to actually show you where the weather fronts are. That's basically what this is. It allows you to do that in this program. The next thing I like about this thing, it allows you to play media files. And as you can see, I actually got the section that you just watched playing in the background because I recorded it. Now it's playing the video. It allows you to play more than just one video at a time. You can play 2 videos at a time, or 3 or 4, or however many you can fit on here. You can play as many videos as you want. And that's one thing I like about it. The other thing I like about it, it allows you to either bring forward now the Freedom video's in front of my face, or I can put it behind me like it is now. It allows you to do a lot of adjustments to where you want things. The other thing I like about it, here's a picture of a tank. Okay? Now I can use this tank as an icon or a company logo, sort of like the XSplit Broadcaster logos up there. You can use this for your company to, when you're making a company video, so you know that this is a company video that you're watching, or use your icon for your YouTube videos, so people know who you are and that it is who you say you are. The next thing I like about this thing allows you to do up to 12 scenes and allows you to transfer from one scene to the other. Hi guys, I'm over here now. And as you can see, that was easy. If I want to go back up there, I just press the button and back. Here I am again, guys. So it allows you to transfer scenes. And it allows you to add things to it. So, like, this is a picture of what I use. And this is of the program itself on the computer screen. It has your file, your views, your broadcast, and all those options up there It tells you if you're recording and how you logged in. And this big screen here, where it says Skype, is actually what is the recording section, and that's what I see on there is what you are seeing right now. This other section allows you to control the mic volume and the speaker volume while you're recording. This big white area, it allows you to set up your different templates. If you want to add stuff to your video as you're going on, you just check it. If you want to turn something off, you can check it. And down below where it says add, remove, and that, you can adjust your settings accordingly. Now over here to the right, it allows you to actually set up different scenes. Like I went from one scene to the other. All I did is press one button and went to the other scene. The next thing I like about this program, it allows you to put titles in here. And you can do this in several ways. Like this is a non-stationary title. It's a non-stationary title. Or I can adjust the setting to actually make it scroll across the screen, and you can adjust the scroll and stuff like that. Or you can make it scroll faster. You can control the speed of the scrolling, or you can just leave it the way it is and just have it stationary. So if you want, you can add titles and you can change the colors of it. Next thing I like about this program is along with it allows you to add a lot of media files, a lot of different types of media files. It allows you to actually add music on there, and you can hear the music in the background, and you can control the volume of the music to make it loud or soft, depending on what you like. You can even have it looping, so it plays the music over and over again. If you want just the start time on it, you can adjust just where it starts. Or after you made your point, you can just turn it off. Now, the last feature I like about this thing, if you're a businessman or if you're trying to figure out how to do things, CBS came up with the chalkboard on the TV screen where they will start drawing where the player should have gone and stuff like that. This also has this feature. As you can see, I underline Skype. You can put X, and you can choose from different colors. You can clear it out once you're done with it. You can change your colors. You can have different colors. So if you want to highlight something that's important while you're recording to make it stand out, you can do that. So those are the main key features of the XSplit Broadcaster. Let's check out the Gamecaster next. Okay guys, we are now going to be talking about the XSplit Gamecaster. And the reason why I use Gamecaster, it doesn't take as much on my computer to run this program and upload as Broadcaster does. And a lot of people have problems with streaming with a Broadcaster because you needed good internet, you needed a good computer. This program actually takes less use on your computer, and actually, because it takes less use on your computer, it allows you to upload a lot quicker. And we'll go ahead and get into it. This is the game itself. This is how the program itself. It starts up like this, and it shows you at the beginning here. It tells you 3 easy steps on how to start broadcasting. Okay, and it even has 2 tutorials, so you can take a look and answer those questions a lot easier. The next thing that you can do is set up your accounts. These are your live stream accounts that you can set up. Currently I have Twitter and YouTube set up, and you can also add your social media like Facebook, Twitter, Google+. So you can actually post, not the live stream, but say, hey, I'm going live in 15 minutes on Twitch, on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on your Google Plus. It allows you to set that up. Okay. Next thing is your settings. Okay. Your streaming settings. I have mine set up to automatic, but you can adjust them to whatever you want, and you can adjust. I got mine to automatic, but you can adjust to where you want it. You can set your recordings, how you want them to record. I got mine set to automatic. You can adjust what type of microphone you're using. You can do that. And as you can see, you can also add your camera. If you have more than one camera, you can add them. And again, you can turn on or off your chroma key. Alright, right now it's off, now it's on. And you can adjust your chroma key right here, so it looks like you're in the game. Over here, you can add an icon or whatever you have. So if you're pausing during your live stream, that icon will show up, or that board will show up on there. You can set it up however you want. Say be back in 5 minutes. You can do whatever you want for that. And this little area down here allows you to, you can put your game frame. It won't show in the recording, but it allows you to show your game frame rate, so you can check that. And you can also put your CPU load on there, and it gives the numbers, so while you're recording, while you're in the game, you can automatically know what's at, and if you need to make adjustments or stuff like that. Now, the other ones, you can set hotkeys. I set to activate Gamescaster with Alt-P. The default is actually Control-C, but because the game I play, Control-C does something totally different, and I don't like doing that in the middle of a game. I can end up actually killing a teammate, which is not good. So I use Alt-P, because Alt-P is not used in my game. And you can set up the different, you got several choices of your hotkeys that you can set up. The other thing you can do is you can actually record games, and it will actually automatically go into this file. And these are the recorded games I currently have. And down here you can set up where you want what file. So if you are just going to play the game and record, not live stream, you can set up what file it goes into. So that's the menu. Let's take a look at how to actually start up the game in the game. So as you can see, here's my lovely smiley face right here in the game. And as you can see, it looks like I'm in the game. Now, I hit my my Alt-P, and now I have different things I can do here. Okay. I got a little help here. I can go back to the game. This is where you start and stop if you don't have a hotkey set up. To start and stop your live streams. Or if you want to record, here's record. You can adjust your mic volume, your speaker volume, your camera. You can turn it on and off. You can set up your Twitch. This is my Twitch setup, where I can actually see in the game anybody typing on my Twitch channel. I can set it up to either where I can only see it and won't record during the game, or I can actually set it up to where it is recording, and I can set it up to different colors for the words and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff that you can do. You can broadcast to your social media, and you can also draw in your video. So if you're want to talk about something, you can go ahead and start drawing. And let's go back to this. Okay. The other thing I like you can also do is actually move your camera around. So, hi guys, I'm over here. You can adjust. Let's turn that off for right now. Yeah. You can adjust the size of the picture. Place it where you want in the game. You want to make it smaller. That's as small as it goes. You can adjust it and move it to wherever you want in the game. Let's go back to the game, and now you can see I have moved it to where I above the tanks. So there's a lot of good stuff that you can use Gamecaster for. And like I said, I have DSL. Because I have DSL, it doesn't upload as fast as a high-speed internet. So this automatically adjusts, and this is why I like it. It does take away, when I'm playing the game, it does take away my frame rates a little bit, but not as much as Broadcaster did. When I was using Broadcaster, I would actually start lagging in the game. When I started using Gamecaster, because of the DSL setup, and I have it set up automatically so it will adjust what I need to do, my frame rates drop a little bit, and my milliseconds actually increase a little bit, but I don't lag out in the game. Now, you don't have to have your camera on while you're playing, and if I have my camera, it actually increases my milliseconds a little bit more because I'm having the program do a lot. So when I'm live streaming in the game, I don't use my camera, but I just want to show you how you can set up your camera and do both at the same time. So if you have high-speed internet, you can, and actually a good computer, you can have your video. Guys can see your facial reaction when you do stuff. You can read what people are saying to you on Twitch, and so on. So overall, Gamecaster is a good live streaming program. Or if you just want to record a game, your actions in the game, this is also a good program because it doesn't take away from your frame rates too bad or add milliseconds to it. So okay, guys, I went over a lot of information about the XSplit programs. There's a lot more information about the programs on their website. I put a link down below in the description of where you can go. All you have to do is click on it. It will send you to XSplit. XSplit is not just for PC gamers. It's also good for console gamers. So check them out. Click that link below. Thank you for watching Buddy's Review. You all have a good day.